Small update on error 304 that I had received. You can see my printer's off right now. I did a bunch of troubleshooting steps. None of them worked. You can see the build plates in the bottom right now. Basically what happens, if you saw the last video, it rises to the top. The hot end nozzle will go to the middle, and then the plate would just crash into it. I actually got to crash into the bottom last time too. I tried, so it crashed both into the bottom of the system into the nozzle. So what I did was, the first thing I did was I cleaned out the bottom. There's holes down here where filament can get stuck. Well, you can't see because that's in the way, but where these rods go into, there's little holes, and so filament debris and stuff can get caught in there. So what I did was I vacuumed all that out. I flipped the machine on its side, opened up the bottom panel. I took out I didn't take out, but I messed around with the serpentine belt, which allowed me to freely move the plate up and down, so I know it wasn't getting snagged on anything. I unplugged and replugged the wire in. Long story short, I know there's not much to look at, and this is a video, but long story short, it's actually this sensor back here. According to elegoo, error 304 and a bunch of other errors that are going on, they have to replace these light sensors, the z-axis limit switch, sorry. So, which is interesting. I've had this printer for less than a month. I only have about 213 hours on it. So, I haven't really been using it that much, and, a little disappointed, but, elegoo, right away, they're like, we know what the issue is. We're going to send you a new switch. And the other thing is, they actually posted a video on how to replace this yesterday. Something curious that I saw, and again, I'm sorry, I just woke up, so I'm speaking kind of weird. Something curious that I saw about this was that, I'm having this issue of error 304. I haven't found anyone else that has this error online. However, there's a lot of people that have had errors where they're saying that elegoo is sending them a new limit switch. So again, it's this back here. What you have to do, you have to loosen those two screws right there, and then unplug the cable. It just pops out. You pop the new one on and do the steps in reverse. It should take less than a minute to actually fix. Now, will that fix my issue? Hopefully, yes. But we'll see when the time comes. But again, elegoo right away knew what the issue was able to tell me they're gonna get it worked out, get the part out to me. So I know some people complain that they don't communicate or anything like that, and that hasn't been my experience at all. They've always stepped up and gotten stuff to me in a hurry. I had to replace my the hot end that came with the system, and right away they sent me a new one. So all's good. I'll keep you guys posted if that actually fixes the issue, if there's something else. My concern was that it was actually going to be the stepper motor, because I did have the other error saying that there was an abnormal stepper motor, but they're saying that it was the switch, so I'm gonna adhere to them. All right, thank you.